Led by the acting Prime Minister, a number of ministers and officials were at the airport to meet Mr. O'Neill. He went straight to it, telling the waiting media that PNG's participation at APEC is relevant to promote free trade and investment in the country. By comparison, PNG is small, joining the group in 1993. Mr. O'Neill said free trade was agreed on by all.
That includes removal of some of the protection measures that we have in many countries, including PNG on tariff. Fortunately for Papua New Guinea, we already have a tariff reduction program already going on, which we are starting to implement, and I think we are the only member country in the APEC that is now fully sort of implementing the tariff reduction program.
Climate change was also high on agenda, with the countries further agreeing to reduce tariff on 54 selected goods to advocate on this issue. These goods include items like solar panels. Prime Minister O'Neill also said the MOU signed with the Australian government for the Asylum Processing Centre in Manus now paves way for works to begin immediately on the centre.
We also agreed to have a ministerial Australian Papua New Guinea annual ministerial conference here in Port Moresby in October, so that we can fast track the bilateral arrangements that we have, including that development assistance, so that we can capture that into our annual budget in November.
He says the Australian government will fund the cost of repairing infrastructure on the centre as per the agreement. Another fruitful engagement the Prime Minister entered into was the negotiation of a loan from the Chinese Exim Bank. He says they have balanced out issues before applying for the loan and told the opposition not to mislead people. A group of PNG officials will go back to China in October with a detailed plan to secure this loan. In the meantime, the Chinese government gave 40 million yuan to the PNG government as a show of appreciation for the Prime Minister's visit to their country. Mr. O'Neill says this money will be utilized in areas identified by the cabinet. Ruth Rungola, National MTV News.